Hello and welcome back to Exploring with Ash and Jake. Today on Ash and Jake, we are going to be talking about the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie as he's conveniently known as today. The modern legend of the Loch Ness Monster began on May 2nd, 1933, when a local newspaper printed a couple's story about seeing a creature in the water. In the newspaper report by the Inverness Courier, the couple claimed to have seen an enormous animal rolling and plunging on the surface. Interest in the story of the monster, as the paper called it, steadily grew and eventually became a media sensation. So again, I ask, who is the Loch Ness Monster? Is it an aquatic dinosaur? Is it a dinosaur that survived extinction? Is it an alien that likes to play in the water? Is it a stick in the ground? Because that's initially what people thought. What is Nessie? The earliest written reference to a monster in the Loch Ness dates all the way back to 500 AD. However, the legend of the beast did not start to gain international attention until 1933. A sighting. For decades after the first sighting, an amateur investigator searched for the creature, and in the 1960s, several universities launched sonar expeditions to the lake. The technology was reportedly able to detect some type of large moving underwater objects that they could not identify. Ooh, sounds like a UFO. In 1975, another expedition combined sonar and underwater photography in Loch Ness. A photo resulted that, after enhancement, appeared to show what vaguely resembled the giant flipper of an aquatic animal. Additional expeditions in the 1980s and the 1990s resulted in more inconclusive readings. A famous photographer in 1934 seemed to show a dinosaur-like creature with long neck coming out of the waters, but was revealed a year later that the photo was indeed a hoax. Wah, wah, wah. Efforts to find hard evidence or to prove of the creature's existence have been unsuccessful. However, the many reported sightings throughout the decades have developed to keep the legend alive. So I'll ask you again, what is the Loch Ness Monster? Let me know in the comments if you've had a sighting or encounter